90-Day Fiancé. I've never seen Stacey Silva this heartbroken over Florian Sukaj, but I don't think he's coming back this time. Stacey Silva from 90-Day, The Last Resort has likely broken up with Florian Sukaj, and I doubt they will ever get back together. Over the last 8 years, I have witnessed Stacey and Florian face and overcome many challenges in their relationship. Despite experiencing multiple breakups and reconciliations, their relationship has always appeared somewhat flawed. Their significant age gap and cultural differences have made it difficult for me and many other 90-Day Fiancé viewers to fully support them. However, they managed to make things work until their recent breakup. Like many viewers, I was shocked when I saw Stacey and Florian join 90-Day, The Last Resort. We all believed that their relationship had improved after their second marriage, but unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Stacey was unable to get over Florian's past cheating scandal, causing her to struggle to trust him. Florian, on the other hand, was confused and unsure of how to prove their marriage. As expected, Stacey and Florian's complicated journey didn't have a simple solution. The season concluded with them promising to make an effort to work on their relationship. When did Stacey and Florian split? Stacey and Florian most likely broke up in early 2025. There is no clear indication as to when Stacey and Florian broke up. I think they just slowly drifted apart after recommitting in 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2. I could sense the doubt in Stacey's mind when she spoke about their marriage during the tell-all of the 90-Day Fiancé spin-off. She said, "He doesn't really want to be around me. I feel like my own husband doesn't even like me." Florian also shared his thoughts, stating that his marriage wasn't strong. He told the host, Sean Robinson, that their relationship was every day going more down. "It is my belief that Stacey and Florian likely ended their relationship between mid-2024 and early 2025 after filming 90-Day, The Last Resort." Despite not making an official announcement, their social media activity indicates that they are no longer a couple. Stacey has refrained from sharing any updates about Florian besides clips from the show and has also been seen taking trips without him, suggesting they are no longer spending time together. In March 2025, Stacey hinted at their breakup by posting a video with the caption, "Grateful for this experience and all the therapist. I tried my best." Stacey is thinking about the old memories she shared with Florian. Stacey is still not completely over Florian. "I believe breaking up with Florian has had a profound impact on Stacey. She has displayed several signs suggesting that she is devastated by the breakup." In May 2025, Stacey added to the breakup rumors by sharing an emotional throwback video. She uploaded an old video showing her encouraging Florian before his important K-1 visa interview in Albania. Stacey captioned the post, reminiscing on the day Florian had his K-1 visa interview in Albania, and mentioned that she did try her best to support him during that time by sending him love and positive energy. The fact that Stacey reminisced about her past with Florian indicated that she was deeply hurt and likely missing him. She was probably mourning their split and recalling the happy moments they had together. I know it's common for people to reflect on the past after a breakup, so it's understandable that Stacey would remember the times when she showed her commitment to Florian. However, I believe it's important for Stacey to now focus on moving forward. Dwelling on the past and feeling upset won't mend her marriage or reunite her with Florian. Stacey reached her breaking point with Florian. Stacey doesn't always treat Florian well. I think a major reason why Stacey feels like a victim is her inability to accept her faults. She doesn't acknowledge how her behavior has affected Florian. Instead, Stacey often blames her husband for all their marital problems. She doesn't mind critiquing Florian harshly. She has mocked his appearance, ambitions, and choices in the past, acting more like a mother figure than a supportive partner. She has also tried to control him by insisting he follow her commands instead of allowing him to be independent, which likely alienated him from her. Believes Stacey's behavior when she stormed out of the tell-all after Florian expressed his thoughts to the therapists was disrespectful. Instead of supporting him, she chose to side with the therapists. If Stacey had tried to understand Florian, she would have seen that he was just trying to defend their marriage. Unfortunately, Stacey failed to perceive Florian's intentions, which highlights how poorly she treats him. In truth, I don't think Florian's reaction was as negative as Stacey portrayed it when she walked out of the studio. Her actions embarrassed him in public. Florian is now a woodworker in the US. Florian no longer needs Stacey. I think Stacey and Florian have reached a standstill in their relationship. They are unable to reconcile because they are two individuals with contrasting goals, desires, and personalities. Stacey has a specific idea of who Florian should be, wanting him to conform to her ideal image of a partner. However, Florian is his own person and shouldn't be controlled by Stacey's expectations. He is a young man with his own ambitions and shouldn't have to sacrifice his time in an unhealthy marriage. It seems Florian has already begun moving on from his split from Stacey, which I believe is the right decision for both of them. Since the beginning of 2025, I have observed Florian achieving several new milestones that indicate to me that he is progressing forward and most likely won't turn back. At the start of the year, Florian announced a significant career development, revealing that he had resumed working. A picture he shared showed him sawing wood, confirming his employment in the woodworking industry. Additionally, Florian promoted his Cameo account, encouraging 90-day Fiancé fans to book cameos for Mother's Day. I believe Florian is currently happier and more independent. The 90-day, the last resort cast member no longer has a reason to go back to Stacey. What happened to Stacey Silva after 90-day, the last resort season 2? Stacey Silva is exploring new career opportunities after documenting her troubled relationship with Florian Sukaj on 90-day, the last resort. She first gained fame when her twin sister, Stacey Silva, joined the franchise with her then-boyfriend, Jesse Meester. While Darcey had a turbulent romantic life with various partners, Stacey had a more stable relationship with her partner from Albania, Florian. Stacey and Florian first connected nearly a decade ago through Instagram. After maintaining a long-distance relationship for years, Stacey eventually applied for Florian's K-1 visa so they could marry in the United States. Despite facing challenges in their relationship, Stacey and Florian tied the knot in a simple ceremony during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. However, their honeymoon period was brief, as Stacey found out Florian had been unfaithful to her before their marriage. Since then, she has been struggling to rebuild trust with her husband. The couple has now joined 90-day, the last resort season 2 in an effort to confront Florian's flirtatious nature and work through their trust issues. Surprisingly, Stacey and Florian appear to be one of the few couples showing promise in recommitting to one another. Stacey's friendship with Darcey's is back on track. Stacey and Stacey Silva collaborating on music. Stacey and Darcey share a very close relationship. They are not only twin sisters, but they also co-own a business together. They undergo cosmetic procedures together and sometimes even dress alike. However, in the latest season, Stacey expressed concern over Darcey's growing closeness with her husband and feeling like a third wheel in her own marriage. During a therapy session, Stacey openly voiced her concerns, saying, "She said to Florian he's better off single, basically." The therapists recommended that Stacey and Florian, along with Darcey, undergo therapy to address their issues. Darcey eventually joined the season but got into a heated argument with Stacey upon her arrival. Stacey also accused Darcey of wanting Florian. However, it appears that the relationship between Silva sisters has improved since they attended therapy together. They now post content together and have even started making music again. In recent weeks, Darcey and Stacey have shared numerous pictures and videos from the recording studio with the caption, "We're doing it big." Despite past issues with boundaries, Darcey and Stacey appear to be back together, at least when it comes to creating music. Stacey and Florian don't follow each other on Instagram. Stacey and Florian appear to be in conflict. When Stacey and Florian first appeared on 90-day, the last resort season 2, they seemed like one of the most compatible couples in the group. However, as their story unfolded, Florian appeared to be someone who could potentially jeopardize his own marriage by prioritizing others over his wife, Stacey. He had struggled to choose Stacey over Darcey. Florian also tried to help his co-star, Natalie Mordov-Siva, leaving Stacey feeling insecure and neglected. Furthermore, Darcey claimed she saw Florian leaving a club in Miami with 2 unknown women, leading to suspicions of infidelity. Florian is unwilling to provide Stacey with the reassurance she needs in their relationship. She seeks words of affirmation from him, but he consistently neglects her needs. Despite being together for a decade, cracks are beginning to show in Stacey and Florian's relationship. It's uncertain if they will recommit to each other by the end of the season, but their recent activity on social media implies that they may not be on good terms. They are no longer following each other on Instagram, which is interesting considering Florian still follows Stacey's twin sister, Darcey, and vice versa. Stacey still wants to be free. Stacey wants freedom from the relationship challenges with Florian. During a heart-to-heart conversation with Florian at the resort, Stacey shared her now well-known phrase, "I wanna be free," indicating she desired to be liberated from the hardships in her marriage to Florian. It appears that she's still grappling with marital issues, as she recently posted a video of herself exercising on a vibration plate, once again saying, via at 90-day Fiancé_Alexa, "I wanna be free." Despite the possibility that Stacey may have been joking, there could be a deeper significance to her statement. She may still be contending with the same relationship challenges she joined 90-day, the last resort with Darcey and Stacey, why Stacey Silva is only dating men her own age. After enduring several relationship struggles, Darcey and Stacey's Stacey Silva has resolved to date only men in her age bracket. Before rising to fame as a reality TV star, Darcey was married to her now ex-husband, Frank Bollock, with whom she shares her daughters, Aspen and Anniko Bollock. However, the former couple grew apart after 8 years of marriage. Since splitting from Frank, Darcey has searched for a soulmate but hasn't really been successful in her quest for true love. After Frank, Darcey and Stacey star Darcey went into a long-distance relationship with her Dutch boyfriend, Jesse Meester. The pair's relationship was documented on 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days, where fans witnessed their chaotic moments and love for each other. However, they split, after which Darcey moved on with Tom Brooks. Tom also appeared on the TLC reality TV series for 2 seasons, but he and Darcey split on season 4 as they didn't agree on each other's visions for the future. After Tom, Darcey started dating Georgi Rusev, a Bulgarian masseuse she met during Super Bowl 54 in February 2020. In June 2020, the couple got engaged but have since broken up. Darcey's daughters approve of her decision to date men in her age bracket. Darcey explained that her daughters had seen her with younger guys in the past. She is known for getting into relationships that didn't serve her well. Hence, it was a nice experience that Aspen and Anniko were there for her when she was getting ready and for them to be in that moment together and see her excited. Darcey concluded, "Was I a little nervous? Sure, but you know what, I was probably more nervous than them, but they were really excited for me nonetheless." It is great that Darcey's daughters are with her as she tries to find the right partner. The girls' support will fill their mom with the encouragement she needs to go through this phase and push through with her decision to date men in her age bracket. Stacey wants Darcey to stop picking toxic men. Meanwhile, Darcey not only has her daughter's support but that of her twin sister, Stacey Silva, who feels her sibling has been picking toxic men in the past. Stacey noted that Darcey deserves so much more and radiates love and positivity. Stacey also feels people leech onto Darcey's positive energy and take advantage of her. Darcey agreed with her sister's sentiments and admitted she had to put up strict boundaries in her life and take her time finding the right people. Darcey and Stacey fans will be hoping Darcey's decision to date men in her age bracket reaps the right rewards and helps her find the right partner. 90-Day Fiancé. Stacey Silva's plastic surgery changes over years in pics. Many 90-Day Fiancé franchise cast members have turned to plastic surgery, but none have become quite as unrecognizable as Stacey Silva. The twin first appeared on 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days, where she showcased her chaotic romances with both Jesse Meester and Tom Brooks. Darcey, Stacey Silva's twin sister, then joined her twin on Darcey and Stacey, where both sisters explored their love lives and plastic surgery procedures. Darcey's appearance has changed a lot since she first entered the 90-Day Fiancé franchise. While many reality TV stars lie about their plastic surgery or try to downplay the work they had done, Darcey and Stacey are open about their surgeries. The twins, who turned 48 last month, had many procedures done. They underwent intense surgery in Turkey that included Brazilian butt lifts, liposuction, and breast augmentations. Darcey also revealed her rhinoplasty, lip injections, veneers, and controversial fox eye procedure among the many surgeries she had. Although both sisters now star on Darcey and Stacey, Darcey's looks have received more attention since viewers witnessed her changes on before the 90 days. 90-Day Fiancé's Stacey Silva in 2017. In 2017, Darcey entered the 90-Day Fiancé franchise on before the 90 Days Season 1. Darcey was introduced as a 42-year-old mother who was seeing a younger man from the Netherlands named Jesse. 90DF's Darcey, who's done many photo edits, appeared on the season with dark hair. Though her relationship with Jesse quickly turned into chaos, many viewers noted how naturally beautiful Darcey looked in 2017. 90-Day Fiancé's Stacey Silva in 2018.